So it was a struggle for many years, but soon enough I found myself in like the middle of the problem, and I found it within myself to forgive my father. Yeah, that's my story.
Thanks for sharing your story, Charlie. It was quite an amazing turnaround. You know, one of the best ways to deal with our emotions is to talk about them. That's why we are here, to talk and share our stories. So who's next? Is anyone else who would like to share their story? What about this gentleman over here? Do these issues happen in your family or in your cultural background?
Yeah, sure. Well, I'll share with you a story.
Good morning, grade 6B.
Good morning, Mrs. Vali.
Can anyone tell me what we learned for science yesterday? You.
We learned about space.
Very good. Can anyone tell me what is space?
Laka!
Huh? What is it?
You okay, yo? You staring at that firewood like it's talking to you.
John, come stack the firewood up. Veleke.
$15, $20. Thank you.
Arawara pe kalavana ma era palgol.
Ina auntie. Tievo I kalavora nama.
Hey, any good sales or?
Yes, fish is almost gone now. You guys did well, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Taina, the way he's acting. This is unacceptable.
He's bringing shame to our culture and our men. We need to teach him a lesson.
Other villagers will think that we are weak.
Gentlemen, what do you think defines our culture as men?
Well, as men, we are strong and dominant.
Yes.
So we must maintain that in everything we do.
Yeah, that's right. We must not show our weakness.
People like him will always make us weak, and other villagers will take advantage of that.
No, I disagree. Dominance doesn't define who we are as men.
Shh. What do you know about dominance, all men?
Wait, he must be like Taina. That's why he's talking like that.
Good afternoon, Laka.
Good afternoon, Uncle.
You had a good day of fishing, hey?
Yes, Uncle. The tides were in our favor, so we had a good session today. Sarah even sold all the fish we had for sale.
Amazing. You're a good fisherman, Laka. Just like your father. You've taken good care of your parents' land since they have passed.
There are good memories of them and bad ones too. But I always try to dwell on the good ones. Many of their stuffs are still in there. Old boxes and stuff. I just keep them.
That's good. Well, I'm just coming back from the bush, so I better get going before it gets dark.
Aren't you too old to be gardening?
Oh no, I'm not gardening. I just go there to think of my late wife. Oh, how the good times have passed. She was a good woman.
Hi, Uncle. Do you want to stay for dinner? I cooked the fish that Laka cooked.
Thank you so much, but don't worry about it, my child.
No, please. Stay and have something to eat before you go.
Okay, if you insist then. Thank you so much. Oh, Laka and Sarah, thank you for that wonderful dinner.
You're welcome, Uncle. Now, Uncle, Rapaluga John gonna bet if you are doing nothing, you're welcome to come.
Oh, yes, thank you. I'll come.
Yes, Uncle. We will continue our funny stories tomorrow.
Laka, you must protect and love your wife and son at all costs. Women are our stronghold, okay?
Yes, Uncle. Thank you.
Aka, okalaya. Aka bueno, okal. Tawulay, talolo. May buwa kalta. Ay rakay na payretan.
Laka, come on, get some rest. Remember, tomorrow is John's birthday and all his cousins are coming over with their parents. So I'm not gonna do any fish sales tomorrow. I'm gonna stay home and prepare.
Why do we need a party? All we're gonna do is feed people. Haven't we done enough of those so-called celebrations?
Laka, This is your son. We haven't celebrated his birthday since he was born, so we're trying to make this one special.
There are bigger issues to worry about rather than making someone feel special.
Huh? We're talking about your son.
Okay, sure, whatever. Do the party thing.
Hey, ini, blok na pera ini.
Makan ikan ni. Awe manik lempe. Ini jauh pul lagi. Sit. Okay. Aku kan begini.
Just enough fish for today. Leave some for tomorrow and future.
As if the ocean runs out of fish.
Hi, son. When Daddy returns from fishing, we'll start, okay?
Okay, Ma.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Auntie Kala. Thank you for coming.
No worries. I met Pariwa. Hey, how men are not back yet from fishing? My goodness, it's John's birthday.
Auntie Kala, you okay?
Hey, usually you know, man, Uncle Numa always beats me.
I'm sorry. Do you need anything for that?
I can't wala now.
Laka is the same. Ever since his parents died in the terrible accident at sea, he hasn't been the same. We don't communicate well. He wakes up from nightmares. He threatens me and John to the point of hitting us. He went with Uncle Numa and the boys. He wasn't really keen on this birthday thing too.
Anyway, let's forget that for now. Let's celebrate John's birthday.
Okay.
Come on, Polo. We all are saying our deeper secrets. Tell us your deep secret.
Yeah. Whatever is set out at sea, stays out at sea. Is it right?
Yeah.
Shh. Okay. So all the girls I mentioned already, this is my very first one. I wasn't into this.
Just say when you were virgin.
That's right, yes. When I was a virgin, I was with this girl from Micheline Bay. She was so nice.
That one how?
But that's it, that's the problem. When we wanted to do it, I couldn't get hard.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Johnny.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Really enjoyed the food.
No, Auntie, thank you for coming. The pariwa was delicious. It's a pity that the men are not here.
No, it's okay as long as the kids had fun. See you, my daughter.
Bye. It's John's birthday and he's not here.
I'm sorry, my daughter.
Come on, John. Let's clean up.
Hey, Sarah, I'm home. Where's my food? The food is cold. Oi, am I talking to a firewood? How do you save me this cold food? I feel so late to come back to the shit.
Well, you know very well what was happening today. We waited for you to come back. But you end up drinking with the guys again.
Yeah, I'm fishing so we can have money. How I drink shouldn't be a problem.
It was your son's birthday. Of all days of drinking and fishing, you decided not to come today. Shame on you. Drinking like you have plenty money.
Who are you to talk to me like that, huh? Ah, woman, good for nothing. Shame on you too for serving me this cold food.
Naka, ikono paita.
What? Machita ya.
Ono vaga ke onda kau pakile ga ona no kala vole ko.
Vanua.
Laka!
Sorry. Please, what can I do?
I'm not the one you're supposed to apologize to. Ever since your parents passed away, we haven't been the same. And I think it would be good for me and especially John to go away for a bit until you change your ways.
What? No. How do you think the solution is gonna work? Huh?
Hey, Paulo, did you bring the fishing net?
Yes, everything is there.
Laka, what's wrong? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything is okay. Sarah and I had an argument last night.
Argument is bothering you? Oh, woman. Women shouldn't be arguing with men. We need to keep them in control. And they must know that we are the head of the family and do as they are told. Just like I do with Auntie Kala. She always do what I told her to do. If not, bad news for her. Here, have some of this and cheer up.
Hey, guys, Taina is there.
Taina! You want to be a special type, huh?
Get up.
People like you that make us men look weak.
You feel it, huh? Why now?
Act like a man.
Nice one.
You feel it, huh?
Namina pop, yeah.
Sarah! John!
Anybody else?
Labi naman. What's na tuna?
Auchuna tu. Nakabetai.
Oh, wait, tamang betay bagin. Tamang macho leat. Ahora ku Danny. Apa wa mai ekap kana ulang na pa wa mai. Anak boy.
Aikin. Yagu kukap. Au tu buku pena ko matama ku pe au magulina na yagu kukap.
Tomai ko ga na wai. Moi tama mugana lapitore kambagi. Au pai. Ubukin wa wai ne kap kana. Labe poega. Ano pokona ya pokwara e. Ekapuna boye ulana. Pa wa mai.
Aikina. Yagu kutano ko ina tsipono gaipa.
Aku nak koi 5 days aveni muna. 10 grand pono kala mewa. Aku nak kuara, 10 grand. Pena kuara. Ati pono vea gula. Aku pan lau kulawai. Mara kau pana malakato.
Aikina vegata, yagu kukapu.
5 days aveni muna. Boy, 5 days.
What does it say? Uncle, I need some help.
What you've done is not right and it will leave a lasting scar on your son. You've been through it to know what I'm talking about, Laka. You want the same to happen to your son? Think about it.
I found this letter in my papa's stuff. Can you read it to me, please?
This is a letter from your grandmother to you.
What does it say?
Well, I'll read it to you. Dear Laka, you are a cute-looking baby with bright brown eyes, just like your father's.
I hope someday that when you are all grown up, you will read this letter. I want you to understand, and I hope you will find a way to break free from the shadows that have haunted our family. Your grandpa, whom you never had the chance to meet, was a tribal war warrior in times long past. The weight of the role led to moments of anger and pain for all of us. Laka, my grandson, it's my deepest wish that you don't bear the burden of the past. Promise me, Laka, that you will care for your wife and children. Let your love be a shield against the shadows of the past. I believe in you with love, your grandma.
It has never been our culture to hurt and be violent to each other. I mean, look at where we are now.
You know, when I was your age, I used to get drunk almost every day. I even hit my wife many times. We would continuously argue. Then one day, she got sick and she couldn't do anything for days. It was during that time that I stepped up and took care of her. It made me realize that violence has no place in the family. When we argued, I made a habit of walking away and spending time fishing or working in the garden. It made a significant difference. But you know, when she passed away, it felt like she took the greatest part of my heart with her. Your grandfather, he was a great warrior. When the tribal war ended, the trauma continued. Your grandmother became a warrior at home. fighting to keep a head above water for the family. But your father, I won't go into that. Since the colonial days, violence grew in the form of aggression and control. Today, we all think it's normal because it has been passed down from generation to generation. But you, Laka, you have the chance now to make a change. It's time now to create a different path.
What can I change when my wife and son have left me?
That's the whole point. Come on, let's get to work. Can I get your attention, please? Thank you for gathering today. I've always been looking for an opportunity to share my views on issues that have plagued our community. And some of those issues have gotten out of hand. One of the biggest issues is how we have been treating ourselves in our little families. And I'm talking about violence.
Here we go again.
Lakaw tahu.
Violence against each other, and especially against women, is not right. And it's not our culture. It has never been.
Excuse me, with due respect, say, women need to be controlled. If we don't control them, they will get out of hand. So they need to be disciplined.
Tahu naik kina. Kau ba?
Women, come down.
I hit my wife too. I hit my wife. I'm a violent person. So was my father and my grandfather. They hit their wives too. Is that something that I should be proud of? Huh? I am not proud of what I have become as a result of violence. Do we want our sons to grow up and suffer and be violent people? Violence must stop. John, my son, I'm sorry I wasn't there for your birthday. Sarah, my beloved wife, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I don't want to become like my father and my grandfather. It stops here. Stops with me.
Fire! Fire! The house is on fire! Everyone, fire! Fire! The house is on fire!
What a roller coaster.
What the hell, mate?
Did that make an impact on everyone?
It did actually.
We have lost a kind, loving, and caring sister, a daughter, mother, wife, and a strong woman of our community. This woman died while protecting the life of another. She showed that love has no limits. Her bravery reminds us to appreciate, support, and value each other. We can learn from her and keep spreading love, kindness, and bravery, just like she did. May her memory bring comfort and strength to Laka, John, and those she left behind.
Ari ulama yai, oh ulama ipuna esi. Nemu vereri olora, kova iranera aura. Pono maira yalua la bereraiwa iriwa muna pama beware epina erayana benielama oh imaina aunili malima pe oyo ilabu iolora oi morigani
Today? Yes, of course, to go and make a good catch up.
That's right.
We need to make use of the dinghy.
Yes.
Hey, Laka!
Just in time. We thought you want to come in.
Well, I thought it's time now to teach someone how to dive.
Well, about time, John. Come on now. We don't want the tide to beat us. We've got a lot of stories for you.
Yes, I have a lot of stories for you too, John.
John, you don't listen to Polo stories, okay?
From that time on, my father took good care of me. We had ups and downs, but here I am.
It was you this whole time?
Yeah, that's my story.